Good morning, happy Friday. I thought I'd do a what I eat in a day vlog to see if I can get back into vlogging. So for my Friday breakfast, I've got a Beanies Cinder Toffee coffee with 70 ml of almond milk and some English toffee caramel syrup, which is this one. Then I've got my chocolate cheesecake for breakfast. So I've got 40 grams of grape nuts for my Healthy Extra B, and I've got some quark that's been flavoured with options hot chocolate plain, just the chocolate flavour, and then I put some of this hazelnut noisette skinny syrup in to try and make it taste a bit like Nutella. So there's half the packet of options there, and I've got another bit for later on. So that's one sin with some raspberries. So my Friday lunch is the sort of other half of the evening meal that I had last night. So I will insert a picture to show you properly on a plate because I plated it up last night. But what I've got for lunch is half of the Slimming World chicken sag from Iceland, which is one of my favourites. In the chicken sag I added some plum tomatoes and red pepper, which you can see there. Then I've got some basmati rice, which is part of this Morrison's Boil in the Bag basmati rice, and that's free on the plan. Just takes 10 minutes to boil in the bag. It's really nice actually, is that one. Really tasty. And then I've got some of my spice roast cauliflower, which I made over the weekend and froze it. So then I defrosted it yesterday with the chicken sag and split it between the two meals. So yeah, in there I've got chicken, curry sauce, mushrooms I think it's got in the chicken sag, onions, peppers, tomatoes, and then the spicy cauliflower. And then I'm having that with one of the brogies for one sin. A lot of people ask what these taste like. They just taste like big prawn crackers but without the flavour, and they're a little bit softer than prawn crackers as well. So they are one sin each, and I got mine from on my Morrison's online order. Really nice and tasty. Made it feel like a real treat. And then for pudding I've got a apple and an easy peeler with a zero sugar Coca-Cola. So one sin for my lunch. So my Friday evening meal is burger and chips. So it's one of my homemade Spice Entice gourmet burgers, which are free. It's just mince and flavourings and some onion. I've got some potato and carrot chips, and then I've got a big speedy green salad, green leaves, tomatoes, cucumber and pepper. Then on the chips and the burger I've got a slice of a Dairy cheese slice, which you can have 2 of these for your Healthy Extra A, or they're 3 cents each. So it's going to be half my Healthy Extra A. Then I've got a tablespoon of this Crucials chili ketchup, which is half a sin. So on there is half a sin of my Healthy Extra A. Then for pudding I've got some of the Muller Lite Greek style skinny latte flavour yoghurt in this bowl here. So I've got about 1/3 of it there, so that is free. And then I've got a no added sugar orange juice. So for my Friday evening snack I've got 2 more of the brogies, which are 1 sin each. I've got that spread with a Dairy triangle, and that is part of my Healthy Extra A. I think they're 1.5 cents each otherwise, but please just check. So I've got one of those as part of my Healthy Extra A. Then I've got, on each brogie, I've got a teaspoon of Crucials mango and chili chutney. Tablespoon, sorry. So that's half a sin on each brogie. So there's 3 sins there. And then I've got a spiral bar from Aldi, one of these, which are 6 cents each. And then I've got my caramel coffee, No, not caramel. What is it? Cinder Toffee Coffee. This is sin-free beanies, and I've got that with 70ml of almond milk, and that, as well as my coffee this morning, as well as my cheese on my burger, makes up the whole of my Healthy Extra A. So I end the day on 10.5 or 11 sins, because I'd already had 1.5 sins elsewhere. So 6 sins, 3 sins, yeah, 10.5 sins. Well, good evening, guys. I'm just going to sit and enjoy my snacks in a minute, but I just thought I'd add on to this video a video that Andrew's just found on his phone, and I've published it on my social media today just now, but he's found a video from July 2015 when we were in Bridlington, and he just took it just for a laugh. So I'll put that. It is going to be the wrong way probably, but hopefully you'll still get a good idea of what I looked like in July 2015 before I started Slimming World and before I lost over 13 stone, and you can tell me what you think. And if you want to do a comparison between then and now, I think the last video where you can see me sort of moving around and you can see my whole body is Katie Jane's clothes haul, which was part of Free Food February. So do let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. See you.